I built something that takes the dark out of the art of mixing. It's called Finalist. Drop your stems, categorize them, it analyzes them, then it takes you to a simple, fun interface to make aesthetic decisions about your mix. It can be as simple as selecting a preset, and there's 40 of them, so you can always find one that suits your material. Here are some before and afters from literally just applying a preset.
We heard you coming a mile away. Wonder if you know how it feels.
If, like me, you do like to tweak things, there's a bunch of ways you can. You can adjust the strength of processing for any of the modules, you can adjust the levels of the groups, and you can lock the modules to different presets for extra customizability. Finalist is not an AI tool. It's not just a black box that you give up all your creative control to. But it is smart. It listens to 300 data points about your audio and maps those onto its bespoke mixing engine via its presets. Best of all, it's not a subscription service and it doesn't require credits. It's just a one-time purchase for £99 for infinite mixes. The link to grab it is in the description. The inspiration for building Finalist actually came from a mix engineer friend of mine who wanted to be able to rapidly spin up a mix after a long recording session. It's the end of the day, the vibes are high but the energy is low. Everybody wants to hear how it sounds, to have something to listen to on the way home or to the pub, and they don't want to wait days for the final mix to be complete. I built the first prototype for this about 3 years ago and I've been working on the concept ever since. In honesty, it surprised even me how well it works, so I just kept on improving it bit by bit, improving the analysis, refining the mix engine, and doing a lot of reinventing things like multiband dynamics, mid-side processing, analog warmth emulation, and so on, to be controlled by dynamic analysis data rather than static parameters. Even in beta testing, Finalist has already been used on dozens of tracks that have been released to streaming services. For a lot of people I hear from, mixing and mastering is the biggest blocker for turning their ideas into something that they want to show the world. And I really empathise with that a lot. I've mixed a ton of commercial releases of my own. I got good results in the end, but it was hard won, adjusting thousands of parameters over hundreds of plugins, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. There'll always be extra magic about a manual mix, but it's a lot of effort, even if you're highly skilled. If you've got manual mixing skills, Finalist is really good at helping you identify a direction that you want to take your manual mix in. And of course, it's perfect to get a great sounding mix if you don't have the time to spend on it. Just being able to switch and compare presets instantly helps you learn how the material behaves under different mix conditions. So you can lock into a direction for your manual mix that you know is going to work, saving you a ton of time on trial and error with multiple plugins that need to be set up individually. There's a whole bunch of other unique algorithms and features in Finalist interface. The good thing is I've designed it specifically so you just don't have to worry about them at all. Judge it with your ears, judge it with your heart, but above all, let it help keep you focused on your creativity. Link to grab Finalist is in the description. It's £99 for infinite mixes. Now go and check out any of these videos which show you more of the power of Finalist.